What's poppin' YouTube? Professor Kuro here back with another reaction, and today we got Femboys of Anime Cypher, F.F.S, Femboy Firing Squad, Ham Sandwich featuring Shwabadi, Breeton Boi, Ty Wild, Yayu, Ciyo, Dedboii, Kez, Connor Quest, Breeton Boi, Blacks on the AMV, Chanted on the production, and Stargirl with the new producer, the new tag, for him. So I'm excited to see it. Yes, I did pre-read the description just a little bit because I had to. Also, the tags. How did I get Taiwan to agree to this? Might be the best tag in all of nerdcore. And this thumbnail is just way too fucking fire. James with the giant tits with the beard is just fucking everything I needed in a thumbnail. But no, but genuinely, this thumbnail is just badass as shit. I would not want this squad to walk up on me because they're a firing squad. You see what I did there? But that's besides the point. You already know the deal. Leave a like, a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description in the video. Make sure to link it, to like it, the comment, subscribe, so everyone knows the part of this. With that being said, 3, 2, 1. I'm hyped for this shit.
Hey.
Ooh, this beat bounce.
It's for all my submissive and breedable homies.
Shout out Pride Month. Let's go.
Hey, back to zero. Espanola, how I stacked the near.
I like, so I definitely had to Google. I mean check the description. This is Felix, I think, from ReZero, which means I don't know shit about the character in the series, but I know two things. One, back to zero, because it's ReZero and the main character literally lives life in a Groundhog Day loop. Every time he dies, it resets. And two, Espanol dinero, because dinero is Spanish for money, and Espanol is Spanish for Spanish. And you know it's real because my fucking camera decided to autofocus on my finger rather than my fucking face. Let's continue.
This world will kill you if you act a hero. I've been trapping, lacking niggas back to back with niggas. Lethal weapons on my hip. Subaru, how she back it on my dick.
Ooh, super hot because obviously the car flip. But I also like that this world will kill you if you act the hero, because that definitely is one of the themes in this anime. You know, I'm talking out my ass explicitly at this point. But not this being just the energy Ham coming in, and yo, the mix. Also, can we just take a second to just pay respects to the mix that Ham, like the mixing and mastering on this is already, I can just hear this shit clean as fuck.
Zero, Espanola, how I stacked the near. Know this world will kill you if you act a hero. I've been trapping, lacking niggas back to back with niggas. Lethal weapons on my hip. Subaru, how she back it on my dick. Doot doot doot, how I pack him with the clip. Act the fool, I won't slap him on the wrist. I smack him in the lip. I'm legitimately the biggest in the league. Keep my titties below the waist. If I catch a body,
I'm the biggest in the league. My titties below the waist. That's some humongalungas. That's crazy.
I'm in the lip, I'm legitimately the biggest in the league. Keep my titties below the waist. If I catch a body, won't be open case. Said he wanted smoke, he can't hold an 8. 10.
If I catch a body, it's not an open case. That means it's case closed, they ain't catch me, but also closed casket, and then also flipping that into they can't handle 8. They can't handle the smoke. You don't want it with me, whether it's in the streets or with a J. You can't handle the Zaz, too potent.
Below the waist. If I catch a body, won't be open case. Said he wanted smoke, he can't hold an 8. 10 toes with my vision on roller skates. Wrist witch ice, got a polar face. Water divinity set from the holy gates. Off of my enemy sent to the solar plane. Hole in one, holding ace. You going no for none, cause you over none. Fuck me, you getting overrun. I won't hear a murmur if we talking murder. I'll up the burner till he overdone. I can drain all the life out of his body a couple ways. It ain't nothing to say, he get bucked in the fade. Tuck him away, I ain't lifting my tail, you can't fuck with the maid. It ain't nothing to say, he get bucked in the fade. Tuck him away, I ain't lifting my tail, you can't fuck with the maid.
That I ain't lifting my tail, you can't fuck with them. That entire last 4 was so fire with the double entendre flip of it being almost entirely an innuendo, but also being some heart. Like, you could get bucked in the face, but also let me just not get into that portion, because this is a wholesome family show about nothing in the face. Nah, I'm just playing. Let's run it back and get to the next verse.
It ain't nothing to say, he get bucked in the fade. Tuck him away, I ain't lifting my tail, you can't fuck with the maid.
Also, tucking could be also another double as well.
Angel devil, they don't know what I am. I don't fuck with that bitch, I might leave with her money.
Ooh, okay. So this is gonna be a fucking interesting verse to break down, because literally the anime for it hasn't come out yet. But that is a character from Chainsaw Man, and I'm gonna try to break it down without giving spoilers. I might purposely skip lines, but just even off that opening too, I don't fuck with that bitch, I might take him in. That is directly alluding to how Angel interacts with two very specific characters within this series. Makima and Denji. I don't Denji. I don't know how this is beginning. I'm excited.
Fuck with the maid.
Angel devil, they don't know what I am. I don't fuck with that bitch, I might leave with her man. If I fuck on a bitch, yeah, I'm leaving the sin. Cause I know that they're fiending, they're preying a sin. They're all bleeding the sin when I wield a life like weapons. Hand to hand, I'm not brandishing a blessing.
Ooh, that hand to hand, the life like hold on. They're preying a. I'm trying to remember what.
With that bitch, I might leave with her man. If I fuck on a bitch, yeah, I'm leaving the sin. Cause I know that they're fiending, they're preying a sin. They're all bleeding the sin when
I'm trying to remember what preying means. But we'll get there.
I wield a life like weapons. Hand to hand, I'm not brandishing a blessing. Sucker, solely
hand to hand, I'm not brandishing a blessing. That's clean.
in the sin when I wield a life like weapons. Hand to hand, I'm not brandishing a blessing. Sucker, solely spread a fall like bed. And handy got them questioning their preference. I am not a fiend.
I like that. I like that scheme. Pretty much saying, yo, the top and the hand so crazy, you might question your sexuality off me. Nah, that's tough. That's fire.
Solely spread a fall like bed. And handy got them questioning their preference. I am not a fiend, not a demon. Devil with the queerest appearance. Easy to fit you near and spit to feed. And the fear ethereal being. Feeling your life fade, now you're feeling the breathing. So she's that pop up with the flocking. Tap this gang, it's flashing, blocker. Drop the top, convertible, the upper. Leave him gaping, think you notched the pop.
Army they own when I hop on the stop for the rider.
The upper, leave him gaping, think you notched the pop.
Leave him gaping, think he notched the popper. I can't even explain that bar to y'all, but that's fucking tough. Yo, Schwab was kind of going crazy on that Angel verse. I'm not even finna hold you. Also, the rhyme scheme, cadence, pattern that he hit in the middle, the middle was crazy. Now we about to keep it rolling.
Army they own when I hop on the stop for the rider of black. Came with a game.
This is one of the fucking, not champions, what the fuck are they called? Heroic spirits from Fate, I think Apocrypha. Haven't seen it, but Rider of Black, I mean, let's just keep it going.
Think you notched the pop.
Army they own when I hop on the stop for the rider of black. Came with a gang and they all on my back. Hero of Charlemagne, god of the internet. They sent for me like it's crack. They want to kick it like Spartacus.
Hold on, wait, was that a Charlemagne double entendre?
Hero of Charlemagne, god of the internet. They sent for me like it's crack. They want to kick it like Spartacus, fall in this hole. Now Spartacus missing his soul.
Ooh, they want to kick it like Spartacus, but fall in this hole and Spartacus missing his soul. Now, what y'all know about going back to ancient Greco-Roman mythological people as well as TV shows? Shouts out Spartacus and Gattacus. Hold on, my man Ciyo crazy right now.
Like it's crack. They want to kick it like
also, you know, the Spartan 300 kick. But there's so much more because he said Spartacus and not just Spartan kick.
Spartacus fall in his hole, now Spartacus missing his soul. I turned his legs to jelly and he went berserk. He was just playing a role. She's wrong, buddy, I got a dick. Hair long with these devilish hips.
Yo, nah, that might be one of the that needs to be a tag, soundbite, soundboard. No, I got a dick. That's fucking powerful.
It's just playing a role. She's wrong, buddy, I got a dick. Hair long with these devilish hips. Spear long in my chariot thick. I kiss the sky on this hypocrite. My master lick on my body, she think I'm adorable. All of these modern day women deplorable. All of my weapons deployable. I get to catching them bodies is highly enjoyable. Say I'm a monster, no, I don't drink Monster, baby. I'm just happy to see you.
Woo, he said, I don't drink Monster. It's just a good day right now. Hold on. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This shit go crazy. Look, that modern day women, the deplorable, he ain't wrong, but everybody's deplorable in this modern day and age. But also, his weapon's deployable, and he might even be talking about toys too. Hold on.
Highly enjoyable. Say I'm a monster, no, I don't drink Monster, baby. I'm just happy to see you. Ride or die, all your soldiers to see through. Nothing solid, must be crappy to be you. You hit on me, I'ma hit a dimensional shift. Noble phantasms off of the hip. Global orgasms flicking my wrist. Come kiss on this holy grail, little bitch.
Damn. My man's saying global orgasms. I want to get hit with one of those. Pause. No freaky, no funny. I'm not talking about Ciyo or the character or the anime or anything happening right now. I'm just saying, whatever global orgasm means, I want to experience that at some point in my fucking life. That shit sound galactic.
Phantasms off of the hip. Global orgasms flicking my wrist. Come kiss on this holy grail, little bitch.
Hey, the booze on my mochi, he use on my butt. Slide kill on concoction.
Okay, the beat switch into Kez's verse kind of go crazy right now.
Bitch.
Hey, the booze on my mochi, he use on my butt. Slide kill on concoction, then fuck on my poppy. If I want your daddy, the fuck's gonna stop. Hey,
Yo, Kez hunting. He dilf hunting. He the dilf hunter. I love it. As if I want your dad, who the fuck gonna stop?
But slide kill on Kakashi, then fuck on my poppy. If I want your daddy, the fuck's gonna stop. Hey, KK, get kinda cold as fuck. I know your Brody like me. Slide on that shit like I own it. Big blade, he control it, and I'm steady riding. Needle sticking him in, you a demon, freezing your friends. Cease and desist, you shatter easy, leave never breathing again. Thousands will surround you, you'll never see where I'm here. Believe I'm him, the pretty boy that you made believe was a bitch. You can never hit me or kill me, but I kill friends of yours. Come and settle the score, you could get beat again. I leave his body stiff like I'm freezing him. He's a bloody corpse, I won't bleed again.
Whew, he's a bloody corpse, I won't bleed again. He said the ice in my vein turned cold. The heart don't pump no blood, but the heart do one thing. Whoa, I was about to say something crazy. But that's a Cypher. But nah, honestly though, that verse is fucking fire. I love the energy. I love how Kez just straight up like, I'd fuck Zabuza. I would ride. What's the fucking name of his blade? The Executioner blade? I forgot. But that motherfucker said like the Seven Swordsmen of the Mist sounds like a fun time to me. That sounds like a great video title. But nah. And honestly, just the energy and that flow switch was fucking sick. Also, I'm just convinced that anyone that has any type of sexual interest in Zabuza, it's 100% the teeth. That's just my perception of it. And they definitely have a thing for Onis because that motherfucker was demon.
Needle sticking him in, you a demon, freezing your friends. Cease and desist, you shatter easy, leave never breathing again. Thousands will surround you, you'll never see where I'm here. Believe I'm him, the pretty boy that you made believe was a bitch.
I also love that because literally everyone watching Naruto and everyone in Naruto had the same moment when they're like, Haku? And he was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, we learned something from anime.
You can never hit me or kill me, but I kill friends of yours. Come and settle the score, you could get beat again. I leave his body stiff like I'm freezing him. He's a bloody corpse, I won't bleed again. Cast at the bag, y'all thought he been all up in my lap, giving head, caught a body quick.
Ooh, first of all, fuck you for that. It's fuck pedo all day, every day, twice on Sunday. I don't mean that literally. God, I'm just gonna get caught in 4K so many times in this fucking Cypher reaction. This is problematic, but we're having fun with it. But I love that it had him like, you know, steady in my lap, the head neck game, head lap, Pito. Y'all already saw it.
Bleed again. Cast at the bag, y'all thought he been all up in my lap, giving head, caught a body quick. All they mans packed up and fled, dog body stiff, trying to wish him back from the dead. Y'all poking for shows.
Damn. Why you gotta bring up Gon's trauma like that, Ty? Why? Damn.
Body quick, all they mans packed up and fled, dog body stiff, trying to wish him back from the dead. Y'all poking for show, spilling with twin sticks, poking your dome. I prey on Oz, pockets running like Komugi nose clowns.
Pockets running like Komugi nose? He said, because if you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, Komugi's just forever rocking the Snot Bubble 3000 Deluxe Suplex Edition. Yeah, I just said that about a snot bubble. Fucking fight me.
Y'all poking for show, spilling with twin sticks, poking your dome. I prey on Oz, pockets running like Komugi nose. Clowns say a lot of numbers that they don't even know.
Ooh, oh, I'm just about to say Crazy Slot's the name of Kite's Nen. I just want to run it back because that scheme is actually fire.
Poking for show, spilling with twin sticks, poking your dome.
Spilling when twin sticks poking your dome, by the way, is because of the fact that literally while fucking with someone's brain, Pito can get you to talk. So spilling your guts when two pulls at your dome, but also literally not.
Prey on Oz, pockets running like Komugi nose. Clowns say a lot of numbers that they don't even know. It's the crazy slots when quote unquote toting the pole. Early more smoking your.
Ooh, they saying a lot of numbers that they don't even know, which is actually a really interesting bar. I'm gonna completely segue into this, but like people like Pusha T and other people have talked about, like when people do like drug reference bars and they're like, yeah, now it's the 38, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, no, those numbers are fucking like a decade old, dog. That's how I know you're not really pushing that shit. So I like that the added layer of that bar of, you know, a lot of clowns saying numbers that they don't even know, whether it's talking about your YouTube numbers, bank account numbers, drug numbers, body bag numbers, bullet numbers, talking that shit that you're not really about. You might get caught with the wrong number type shit.
Say a lot of numbers that they don't even know. It's the crazy slots when quote unquote toting the pole. Early more smoking your top 5, holes up in the domes of a hive mind, toting the 9, rolling with 9 lives, 9 times out of 10, taking 1 as a 5 shot, 10 toes down for the gang to land on the wrong side, dog.
I fucking love that the numerics, especially flowing after that, saying a lot of numbers that they don't even know, hitting that crazy numerics flip. You know, keep the 9 on me, 9 lives, 9 times out of 10, taking 1 is too far type shit. That was clean.
Toting the pole, early more smoking your top 5. Holes up in the domes of a hive mind, toting the 9, rolling with 9 lives, 9 times out of 10, taking 1 is a far shot. 10 toes down for the gang to land on the wrong side. Dr. Blight, I pull strings and cop bodies. Terps and core might flex on y'all shot.
That's the name. I think that's the actual name of Pito's Nen. I think Dr. Blythe is like one of the abilities, but or no. Fuck, I can't remember exactly what it is. Or if Dr. Blythe is the name of the Nen overall and the Tripsicora is the name of the abilities. Either which way, it ties into P2's Nen.
Wrong side, Dr. Blythe, I pull strings and cop bodies. Terpsicora might flex on y'all shot. It's hit or miss and I miss my hit. 1 kick from that chopper, bitch, and I'm falling.
Hey.
Falling. I ain't dead, I just dozed off. You be the toolie, red side of they don't talk. 4/5 poof for this net, let a 4 fly. Even in death, that's
Why? No. Why was that necessary? I was so ready to pause, like, yo, Ty killed it. He was sliding next verse. And then he said, I'm falling. Nah, motherfucker, I still got more bars. I gotta rap them really quick because I got like 4 bars left, but I gotta fit like 16 in this bitch.
I pull strings and cop bodies. Terpsicora might flex on y'all shot. It's hit or miss and I miss my hit. 1 kick from that chopper, bitch, and I'm falling. I ain't dead, I just dozed off. You be the toolie, red side of they don't.
Yuppie the Thule red side at they dome top. Yuppie's literally all red. And you know, red side at they dome top. You be a hitter, bro.
Saw 4/5 poof for this net, let a
4/5 poof at his neck, let a 4 fly. Because Shia poof legitimate. Like, you get it, right? Come on now.
Fly, even in death, that set that I smoke y'all, ayy.
Death don't mean shit to some characters, especially with how Nen works.
Red side of they don't talk. 4/5 poof for this net, let a 4 fly. Even in death, that set that I smoke y'all, ayy. The loud mouth turn their words to blood curdling murmurs. I'm telling they trailing them certain as currents. The show full of puppets could turn to a murder. Been burnt to murk 'em, catch a glimpse of my energy. Burst the burner, zap 'em quick, I don't let 'em breathe. If it's killer, be killed, you ain't killing like killer with kin. I'm a killer with
I'm sorry, this is the verse that never ends. I'm just playing.
That set that I smoke y'all, ayy. The loud mouth turn their words to blood curdling murmurs. I'm telling they trailing them certain as currents. The show full of puppets could turn to a murder. Been burnt to murk.
I like that. The show full of puppets, especially with the Tripsicora, Dr. Blythe pulling strings aspect.
I'm catch a glimpse of my energy. Burst the burner, zap 'em quick, I don't let 'em breathe. If it's killer, be killed, you ain't killing like killer with kin. I'm a killer with infamy. Kid thought he killing the kitty, you kidding me?
I love how the fact that your actual end of the verse doesn't sound like an end of this motherfucker. How you have 3 pump fakes of ending your verse, but the actual end of your verse doesn't feel like the end of your verse. I'm so triggered right now. I don't know. Fuck this right now. I'm having way too much fun just going off randomly in this. But now, I also love how that entire scheme of just like Born to Murk 'em, especially flowing into Killua, just fits the Zoldyck aesthetic as a whole. But then also flipping that to Kill the Kitty type shit.
Be killed, you ain't killing like killer with kin. I'm a killer with infamy. Kid thought he killing the kitty, you kidding me?
Kimbo the Kimbers, I double the treble. The Kimbo the Kim.
Ooh. Yayu, there's no way that was on purpose, because the way that perfectly kept the rhyme going into Yayu's verse was fucking crazy.
Killer with infamy. Kid thought he killing the.
Yes, I do understand that the reason why Ty Wild's end of his verse didn't exactly sound like an end of the verse because it's supposed to perfectly flow into Yayu, but still my comedy is present.
Kitty, you kidding me?
Kimbo the Kimbers, I double the treble. The Kimbo the Kid, I might cut up my knuckles.
I love that. Kimbo the Kid, I might double my troubles because prepare for trouble, make it double. Jesse James, Pokemon.
Yo, best friend stuffed in a duffel, we blasting them off, yes. It's Kevlar up in these tactical false breasts.
It's Kevlar up in these tactical falls. I need those. Commenters, find me tactical breasts. I need to buy a set of 34D Kevlar embedded tactical titties. I fucking need that shit.
Best friend stuffed in a duffel.
Because they kidnap Pokemon.
We blast them off, yes. It's Kevlar up in these tactical false breasts. And the titties gon' match on the chop, yes. Cause I ain't only strapped when I cross dress. Stay tucking.
Hold up. I ain't only strapped when I cross dress. Hold on. Yayu sliding right now.
False breasts and the titties gon'
because he's talking about the gun, but also he's talking about, garter straps and other straps that go on.
Match on the chop, yes, cause I ain't only strapped when I cross dress. Stay tucking the thing, faucet under my wing like a
stay tucking the thing. He ain't just talking about the pole, he talking about the pole, you feel?
Chop, yes, cause I ain't only strapped when I cross dress. Stay tucking the thing, faucet under my wing like a mole trace. Trying to capture a racket, a mole trace. Stop pull up on your gang, get them all trays. They go
I love that. Fire into my wing like a mole trace, but also I'm trying to catch a rat, catch a mole trace, but also you get mole.
My wing like a mole trace, trying to catch.
Mole trace is the legendary fire bird from the Lugia Trinity movie, Pokemon 2000.
Sure, a rat, get a mole trace. Stop, pull up on your gang, get them all traced.
Get them all traced, get them all three, but also get them all traced cannot kind of be heard as an audible dog.
They gon' think that I'm Brock with the catering, but I'm not trying to rock with your lady. I'm taking your man's.
Hey, I love that, but also the flip because Brock used to be the Rock. Was he the Rock gym leader or the ground gym leader? I know he had an Onyx, and that's about all I'm good for.
All trades, they gon' think that I'm Brock with the catering, but I'm not.
Also, my man stayed with the food.
Not trying to rock with your lady. I'm taking your man's. Top Gun shit, put his face in the sand.
Top Gun shit put his face in the sand, which I remember about beach volleyball homoerotic scenes from 90s movies called Top Gun, which I remember about that.
Too fast, can't wait to see him again. Like, I just be passing him by, but one good move, put my ass in the skylight. He swallowed back on a vine like, want me to tie him up after the twilight.
Hey.
Be gay, do crime, something to live by. Y'all Joe Tick, bugging and shrimp side. Don't want shit if he not on the big side. No, you ain't see me on.
If he don't want shit, if you ain't on the big, you know, you might be packing some Pokemon. Something's wrong with me.
Y'all Joe Tick, bugging and shrimp side. Don't want shit if he not on the big side. No, you ain't see me under the disc guy. On the real, you ain't fucking with this side. Mob tie shit, we doing it big time. I ain't just a grunt, better think twice, bitch.
I also want to say I love the amount of space and time that every artist has gotten for their verses. In Cyphers, it's very much like, you know, 4s, 8s, 16s at like the limit. But I love the fact that everyone's really had a full verse to just cook and just flow and scheme and just, you know, the flow switches and cadences and just the energy switch. Even the way the productions felt, the production has felt fresh throughout the Cypher. I realize I haven't really been talking about the production too much, but it's the way it's evolved, shifted, moved, elements coming in and out. It's all keeping it really fresh as you're going through it, which is really, really, really dope. And I said at the start of the reaction, but I do want to take my hats off once again for the mixing and the mastering that Ham put on this. This shit clean.
Ham sandwich.
And Black's on the AMV. You know how Black's be doing. Black's be blessing me. I ain't gotta say shit most of the time. Black just be blessing with the fucking video showing exactly what you need to know.
Either way you flip it, the bread comes first. Sandwich, because either way you flip it.
Twice, bitch.
Ham sandwich, because either way you flip it, the bread comes first.
I heard the Stargirl tag, but I couldn't hear exactly what she said. But she's something about ham sandwich and something about, I don't know. Something happened. Something was there.
Thick class never passed on written. Took tests and the hard knocks with it. Trained in the vest, but the aim's on my chest, cause you can't hit targets if your heart's not in it.
Is that an itty bitty titty committee bar? That my man hit an itty bitty titty committee bar. No, I'm just...
Thick class never passed on written. Took tests and the hard knocks with it. Trained in the vest, but the aim's on my chest, cause you can't hit targets if your heart's not in it.
Which is valid because, you know, Nagisa didn't exactly have his heart fully into the assassination, but also he had no titties. No. What is wrong with me today? Or what is right with me?
And that pressure, like a van put fitted with a car bomb ticking. I'm disarming, it can't stop twitching, and my palms go fidget, and my pulse might be in high digits, so I'm trying to get in bars with a false ID and expired tickets.
Okay. I love that whole scheme. I also love the fact that Black just took the entire cross-dressing episode scene from Assassination Classroom for this, because it also fits the energy that Connor's bringing. I did make the joke about the heart not being in it for Kuro Sensei, but also in this part, Nagisa pretty much has to schmooze a guy into letting them do some stuff. So that whole heart not in it, car bomb, heart racing, pulsing the high digits would have fit, you know, the whole bar, not the bar, I mean literally the bar, like alcohol establishment scheme was really interesting.
Palms go fidget, and my pulse might be in high digits, so I'm trying to get in bars with a false ID and expired tickets. I'm a liar, innit? Security, check my maturity. Entry denied, but I don't do a guard dog spinning. Slide in the back, big gang guys sprung. Got a rich man, son buying yards and Guinness. Too far gone at the dark room, spirits full combo. Hitting on the dance floor, kissing, I'm winning. One quick one is kicked out, just jar them stitches. Scare boy run, but I can carve on chicken. Beast when the sun dips, far quads misses. I can turn a fun trip to a
Beast when the sun sets on Farquaad's misses with the Shrek bar. Fire. Fire. And like I said, he actually fully got into the whole got a rich man's son buying me yards and a Guinness. Yard is just I don't know exactly how to define it, but just alcohol, right? Just like you get it. I don't know. I'm not English enough for this. I know that it has to do with beverages in a bar. It's like a boot. It's a thing. Just stop looking at me. Fuck.
Boy, run, but I can carve on chicken. Beast with a sun dip, 5 quads misses. I can turn a fun trip to a taco visit.
Why? No, that's wild.
Smoke you fucks, spark and billet, fold you up, and still pass my civics.
Hey.
Smoke you fucks, spark and billet.
Man, I still pass all my tests and graduate with honors, bitch. Whoa. Oh.
Hey, I've been on that ultimate level, so ain't nobody outclass me. Got haters triggered because they never been happy.
Alrighty, now we got Breeton Boi repping the dang romper. Talk about that alter ego coming in. I believe this character was actually introduced in Trigger Happy Havoc. So they feel triggered because they never been happy top level. That character is known for coding and programming work. So top level outclass, that just fits into the aesthetic.
I've been on that ultimate level, so ain't nobody outclass me. Got haters triggered because they never been happy. Could cause any havoc I wanted, I promise I'll show them that I've been a man, even if my voice ain't raspy. The whole gang antsy, surrounded by killers. They finna leave a body red, no MJ Thriller. I gotta play my...
Alright, hold on, my man Breeton sliding. There's something sonically I'm hearing. I'm gonna check back on that.
The whole gang antsy, surrounded by killers. They finna leave a body red, no MJ Thriller. I gotta play my cards right, and I'm not gonna falter. If I do, I wouldn't tell you, cause that's Mondo spoiler. This is my choice.
Ooh, that's Mondo spoiler. He said that's big talk. You ain't worried for that.
I gotta play my cards right, and I'm not gonna falter. If I do, I wouldn't tell you, cause that's Mondo spoiler. This is my choice, and just because I'm an effeminate boy, that doesn't mean I ain't a threat to avoid. It bring me masses of joy to ruin any scheme you plan to employ. My alter ego really set to destroy.
Hey, I brought it up. I told y'all that you gotta know about the alter ego. But nah, Breeton going crazy right now, and the beat switch that came in for this was on some like boss battle music type shit. That shit fucking fire.
To avoid, it bring me masses of joy to ruin any scheme you plan to employ. My alter ego really set to destroy. They finna question my ability, I lead them to the AI. The answer, you bullet blast them, ain't no debate. I be combating. Guess any black kid who try to skip, I killing classmates. So tell me, master, it's time to say goodbye.
Ooh, okay. Just about to say, now I understood from the Time Wild Yayu verse. I'm like, Breeton going straight into hams. So something about to happen. But nah, run that back though, cause that last like flow cadence hit was going crazy.
My alter ego really set to destroy. They finna question my ability, I lead them to the AI. The answer, you bullet blast them, ain't no debate. I be combating. Guess any black kid who try to skip, I killing classmates.
Boom. I love the truth bullet because if I haven't played in a fucking long ass time. But like as you like discover clues and shit like that, once you I know it's like there's like the anime, but like I like to go off the video game because that is the source material. But like truth bullets, like literally like in the middle of like a debate of trying to figure out who did what, you literally like shoot the screen like truth bullet. Wait, it's kind of like Phoenix writes objection.
Yo, master, it's time to say this ain't no alter ego. Hey, I better back again. Niggas wasn't tapping in the first time. They been on the first line. That's back to the origin. Florigan said he got game, he couldn't chord accords. And said he can ball, don't even know the accordion. Give me his 2 cents. Put the 40 and 40 between his eyes. Split him 20/20 perfect vision just to show my worth to listen.
Ooh, hold on. Put the 40 between his eyes, split his vision 20. That's fucking clean. I also love that ham sandwich came back, especially because of the fact that he represented a ReZero character, so the idea of loop is a thing. The idea of loop gang made ReZero.
Black kid who try to skip, I killing classmates. So yo, master, it's time to say this ain't no alter ego. Hey, I better back again. Niggas wasn't tapping in the first time. They been on the first line. That's back to the origin. Florigan said he got game, he couldn't chord accords. And said he can ball, don't even know the accordion. Give me his 2 cents. Put the 40 and 40 between his eyes. Split him 20/20 perfect vision just to show my worth to listen. Surely different current mission. Curse prediction. Crush the fiction. Crush conflicted. Once was gifted up the friction. What position? What conviction? Pot the pissin', nigga. I was the pick of the litter, but I wasn't fortunate. Trying to sub me, I semi-subordinates. Money storages, money and shortages. So in short, we surely disproportionate. Shorty sneak.
Ooh, nah, run that back.
Pot the pissin', nigga. I was the pick of the litter, but I wasn't fortunate. Trying to sub me, I semi-subordinates. Money storages, money and shortages. So in short, we surely disproportionate.
man said I was picking the litter, but I didn't get picked. But that's okay though, cause my money in shortages and your money in shortages. That means we surely disproportionate. It's like, yeah, I didn't get picked like that, but I'm still fucking stacking my bread. I made some shit out of myself. What the fuck did you do? Losing money, bitch.
I send my subordinates, my money storage is money.
Also, trying to sub me, I send my subordinates. Trying to sub me as you need to dominate me, but also if you're trying to sub diss me, I send my subordinates.
In shortages, so in short, we surely disproportionate. Shorty sneaky link, she slide the coordinates. Stroke the ivory pipe like an organist. Soaring through sections, something like a tourist.
Stroke the ivy pipe like an organist? That's fucking clean.
She slide the coordinates. Stroke the ivory pipe like an organist. Soaring through sections, something like a tourist is. And you niggas is moving like tortoises. Cat out the back, bet I look like a bad bitch. While you niggas is hopelessly average. Basic as shit, so I guess I'm an acid. Fuck a game, you get left in the past tense.
Fuck with the game, you get left in the past, but I also love that all of y'all basic, so I guess that I'm acid because the opposite of a base is an acid. So that was just some fire chemistry bars right there.
An acid. Fuck a game, you get left in the past tense.
Nah, this shit was fire. Honestly, might be one of the hardest fucking arts to drop this year. That art and Peso's Shanks art kind of go fucking crazy. On God, honestly. This shit was fucking fire. This is I could see why everyone was going crazy about it, because this is definitely one of the top ciphers of the year for sure. And just in general, this is a cipher that will stay around and be remembered, because this was really, really fucking dope. From the production aspect, from Chanson, the mixing and mastering from Ham, as well as just everyone's verse. Ham Sandwich, Shwabadi, Ciyo, Kez, Ty Wild, Yayu, Breeton, Connor. Everyone really did amazing. Stargirl with the tag was fire. Blacks on the video was just blessed me with this reaction, honestly, because it helped me the fuck out. But you already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description of the video. Make sure you hit the link at the like, at the comment, subscribe, show to everyone that was a part of this. With that being said, I will see you in the next reaction. If you made it to the end, comment down below. Femboys rule. That's right. You're going to type those fucking words up. Deuces.